Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm reacting to my favorite thing ever in the world, cringy TikToks.
Come closer, I'll give you all my love.
It's not my favorite thing in the world, by the way, but I do really enjoy this on YouTube because the cringe and the fakeness on TikTok is just bizarre.
What is your favorite thing in the world?
Watches and football and bitches. There's nothing wrong with that, is it? Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny is away for a dirty weekend, so...
A dirty weekend?
Let me introduce you to the other man behind the camera, Gareth. Yeah! He's absolutely sick. He's also a wee bit shy, but we'll get him out of his shyness thing. How do you call that? Shell. Before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel now. And if you want to buy or sell your watch, go to brideopinion.com. This video is sponsored by Athletic Greens, but more on that later. Let's get stuck in.
Breezy, how much is your outfit? Shoes, 2,000. Jacket,
Is this guy Jay Breezy? I don't know who Jay Breezy is.
1,500. Chain, 30. 60K? It was 60K, right? It's
Wait,
60K.
what is it? VVS?
Yeah. Oh, VVS, yes.
Okay.
And then right here,
I hate this, right? He knows fine rightly how much he paid, but he had to act like he's Billy Big Mouth. 60K, right? Shut up, you mark.
Okay.
and then right here, watch, 50K.
What?
50K.
That watch is not 50K, bro. That's a fake watch. That watch is fake. Don't know who the he is. G Breezy. Who's G Breezy? Sounds like G Jizzy. This guy is a fake. No, it actually is someone. Someone on Facebook. He has 18 million subscribers on Facebook. He gets paid like because of that, for sure. I mean, why the if you get properly paid, you're making insane money on Facebook? Why the are you wearing a piece of fake watch? Explain me that. I don't get it.
2K on the cane. 10K right there on the grill. Spent that. I get a crackhead over there, $10.
I'd never want to see this guy again. I don't. If I ever see this guy again, no, I just don't want to see this guy again. This is horrendous.
How much would you give me for this watch now?
You bought this for
That's Happy Jewelers. They're legends. That's the strap guy.
Right now, they're selling about 55 to 60. I'll probably give you like 51,000 for it.
So even though the watch market overall has gone down, I still gained value in this one because I bought a pretty rare watch.
You actually made a really, really good choice on this watch because they only made it very limited. So a lot of people are looking for this watch. You made a good choice.
Well, that's good to know. I don't plan to sell it, but I hope this new one that I got today is as good of an investment.
First of all, I absolutely love Happy Jewelers, the best jewelers in California. And listen, if you're in California looking for a watch, these are the guys you have to go to. One really important point, I don't like the fact that we're talking about watches as an investment. I think watches should be an investment for yourself and not just money-wise, but that's me. I'm a purist. Yes, I make money with watches. Yes, I've made money because prices went up, but it would be ignorant to think that the watch prices always go up. Watches are there to be enjoyed. It's absolutely brilliant that you can actually enjoy an object every single day and not lose a penny. So I'd rather have that approach rather than increase in value.
What was the watch he was talking about?
He's talking about a really rare Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, which is incredible. And then he's wearing a rose gold Rolex Day-Date. Nice watches, like, incredible.
Excuse me, I love your watch. What do you do for a living? What?
I'm a bowling manager.
A bowling?
What does a bowling manager do? Hell, cocaine balls or what?
Voya ball?
Royal Bowl.
Royal ball.
It's in Mexico City.
In Mexico City, yeah. It's one of those, mate. Yeah, whatever, son. Beautiful watch, though. The 126613LB. The bluesy, as we call that, the two-tone sunburst blue dial Rolex Submariner, recently reintroduced in 41mm. Actually, two versions before this, the 16613, not the 16613, the pre-ceramic bluesy, was the watch that got me in this watch obsession I have today.
Is that the Batwoman?
What? It's not the Batwoman. And there isn't a Batwoman. The watch world unfortunately calls it a Batgirl, but not this one. We call this the bluesy. You right? I'm so proud that this video is sponsored by Athletic Greens. Ever since I was introduced to Athletic Greens, I have been using this every single day. As you may know, I'm on this massive welfare routine where I need to lose weight and stop smoking, which I'm both doing. And that means that I need to get vitamins and my greens. I need to get everything in that I'm normally not taking on any day. Like, I don't really eat vegetables and stuff. I know I need to eat them, but for me, I can't even cook. I can't even boil an egg. So everything I need is inside this. Athletic Greens is literally my multivitamins, my multi-minerals, my greens. And next to that, Athletic Greens help me boost my energy. And as you may know, I'm an absolute lunatic. And above anything else, it is ridiculously easy to make. You fill the bottle up with 8 to 10 ounces of water, 1 scoop, and then you shake it like you mean it.
What does it taste like?
It's good. It's not like milkshake shit, but it's actually really good. I would less enjoy Guinness than this. Click on the first link in the description to get 1 year's supply of immune supporting vitamin D3K2 and 5 travel packs completely for free.
Here are the worst watch releases in the last year. First up,
Mike is going to be happy that it's been featured again. Mike's a good guy. Met him in Miami.
the Tiffany Nautilus 5711. This is like clickbait in watch form. They released this just to garner press. What's funny is it's not even technically limited, it's an ongoing run. I've been told that even celebrities and the ultra rich don't even want it.
I don't think it's one of the worst releases. Honestly, I think it's a beautiful dial for a watch. I think it's a big up to the current customer base of Tiffany, but I do really like that watch. Don't think it's the worst release. Tiffany & Co. genuinely their customers in the ass, sideways, bottom ways, up ways, and they didn't even put a condom on, and they didn't even ask. I know one of Tiffany's best clients spends millions a year on his family, on his mom, on his wife, on his children. It's insane. Even the kids have everything Tiffany. We're talking millions a year, but he's not allowed to get that watch. Tiffany said no, because he's not a superstar. The LVMH group, the Louis Vuitton group, bought Tiffany & Co. for $15.8 million in 2021, and ever since, they absolutely destroyed the inner works and everything that Tiffany ever stand for, from the core of the company to the outside world. The only thing they done well is, of course, the collaboration with Patek Philippe. And now comes the thing. Patek is so done with Tiffany & Co. that they reduced the retail points of Tiffany. And now you can only get a Tiffany stamped Patek Philippe from New York. LVMH are a bunch of idiots to destroying a brand like Tiffany & Co. And let me tell you one thing, we'll see a complete different landscape with Tiffany & Co. in the next 10 years because they royally their biggest client list. Leonardo DiCaprio didn't spend the most at Tiffany & Co. and that's why he got a Patek Philippe 5711 Tiffany. No, they only got the watch because they have significant fame in this world. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you your customers, because you say to your current customer base, you don't deserve it, although you spent absolute millions with us, you're not famous enough, so you're not allowed to buy that watch.
Next up is the left-handed GMT Sprite.
Yeah, that's absolutely horrible. That watch is a piece of shit. That is Rolex literally don't give a about their customers either and just do something weird. I don't get it.
This is a watch nobody asked for. In the comments, you can say, oh, it's sold out. So obviously people wanted it. It's sold out because of flippers. It's sold out because of prospectors. The demand for this watch is simply...
I literally have never met a single person on this planet that actually wanted that watch or wants that watch. It's indeed just to make money. That's it. Look at it. I wouldn't have my dog even wear that watch.
Next up is the Rolex Deep Sea Challenge. This thing
He couldn't be more right with that. Have you seen that? A 50mm titanium deep sea pancake. 50mm, mate. That is Panerai extreme territory. Horrible.
And finally, of course, the Air King with crown guards. This is the only Rolex in history that has a non-functioning bezel with crown guards. I don't know what the point of doing this was.
Disagree. Absolutely love the Air King. I think the Air King is one of the best entry Rolexes ever. And I think it's a rich history. And I'm happy that they've done something to the watch. And the crown guards don't really offend me, to be honest. I like that watch. But if I had a choice in the current lineup, if you look at the Rolex Milgauss, Rolex Explorer, and the Rolex Air King, yes, the Rolex Air King would be the first one out for me. To be completely honest, what I really wanted to see Rolex doing is discontinuing the Air King, making a really cool thing with the Explorer, and upgrading the Milgauss in OG territory with a bezel like it was in the past, 40 years ago. That's what I would have loved. But it's Rolex, mate. Rolex doesn't give a shit about their customers or what their customers want.
Here are some great watches for confusing other people.
The Scumbag Dad. Have you ever seen Scumbag Dad?
I haven't, no.
Mate, that's the first thing you need to do. Grab your phone, follow Scumbag Dad. The first 10 videos you think, in what kind of weird world did I just end up? This is so weird. But after that, you're just binge watching them. This guy is the maddest I have ever seen on Instagram, period.
The non-linear slip watch bothers everyone who sees it because it looks like it's falling off the strap. But it's made that way.
The watches that he shows are quirky and are funny, but they're absolute pieces of garbage, right? Let's put it out there.
The Clock 2 watch by Biegert & Funk looks like a word search. But when you press a button, you get the time. It's 3:45.
But no, I really like Scumbag Dad.
Add a little bit of spice.
Yeah, that dial is completely retouched. To be fair, Rolex is emotion. What he says is correct, but no, it's correct. I have nothing to say. Of course, of course.
It's incredible. I can't believe I'm holding it. The only one in the world.
The only one in the world. It's a lovely watch. It's just a double balance wheel skeletonized white gold Audemars Piguet Royal Oak with a lovely ruby bezel. Even a red hand. And you got red straps with it as well. That's not the point, Kevin. What a bad actor. And this is what's wrong with the world. Kevin O'Leary, you're an absolute gentleman. We have a lot of mutual connections and I've heard so many great things about you, and for sure you've heard some things about me as well. But this is not necessary. I would literally fire your marketing team right away because this is a load of bollocks. It's the only one in the world.